And we've got breaking news, and this is what we hinted at earlier as well. Sources telling India Today that some opposition parties want to boycott the entire winter session of Parliament over the suspension of 12 MPs in the Rajya Sabha. The Congress is not so keen on the boycott as it would give a free run to the government, but some opposition parties we're hearing want to boycott the entire winter session of Parliament. Supriya Bharadwaj is with me live on this story, breaking it first as always here on India Today. Supriya, some parties looking to boycott the entire session of Parliament. The temperatures are rising even though it's a cold December here in the national capital. But what are you, November, but what are you hearing? The Congress wants to stay put.
Well, Shiv, as far as the Congress party is concerned, KC Venugopal has just come out and told the media person inside the parliament that for today itself, for only one day, that is today, the entire opposition, all the 16 parties whose members are present in that crucial meet in the morning today, have boycotted the Rajya Sabha for the full day. I have also been joined by Hebe Eden, who is Congress party's member of parliament from Lok Sabha. MPs get suspended. Both the opposition leaders from Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha come together. Meeting is chaired by Rahul Gandhi. But we are seeing that government has also taken a very firm stand that the suspension won't be revoked.
No, this is not the usual tradition and practice of the parliament. We can see this incident happened in the last parliament session. And usually whenever there is a disciplinary action to be taken, it is not the first time that it is curtailed to the particular session. But unfortunately 12 MPs have been told that the entire winter session they would be suspended, which is not a very good practice in Parliament. And as we know, what was the reason? The farm laws which were being discussed, passed, bulldozed, the insurance bills which were bulldozed, all happened in the last Rajya Sabha parliamentary session when there were major allegations against the government, the ruling party, where private security was taken into the house to maintain discipline, which cannot be accepted. There is no such inquiry in that matter, and only action against the MPs is something which is not acceptable.
This is also one thing which the opposition leaders are raising time and again, Shiv. They are saying that why not a counter inquiry into the entire issue? They had also given a complaints why no action has been taken on the other side, that is the government side, and some of the security persons on which there were these serious allegations which were being leveled. I want to ask one more quick question from Hebe. Hebe, 16 opposition parties came together. Even TRS and Aam Aadmi Party joined in the opposition, but TMC walked away. What to make of this situation?
No, we don't mind. This is a common cause. Last time Pegasus was an issue where the TMC also participated in the demonstration. So I think they would be taking calls on matters related to subjects. When an opposition, most of the opposition MPs are treated like this, I think it is very genuine for all the opposition to come together because all of their interests are being protected in this protest.
But TMC is on a Ekla Chalo Rag. They are saying we want to walk alone, let the 16 parties go and protest.
Let them walk. We can see what is going to happen in the future.
Right. Well, Shiv, this is what the latest information coming in from the Parliament's Vijay Chowk, where we are at the moment. We are hearing that some of the opposition leaders want to go and meet once again the chairperson of the Rajya Sabha, Mr. Venkaiah Naidu, once again requesting him that he should consider. But the message is loud and clear from the chairperson that no question of revoking the suspension until and unless the apology is tendered.
Okay, and he has also said that he's not hearing any kind of remorse or apology from any of these MPs at this point of time. In fact, the temperatures are only being raised at this time. Supriya, thanks very much for that. So why are these 12 MPs suspended? You know, just in case you missed that. India Today's Akshita explains. Listen, she tells you why. Because it's not something they did in this session. It's something they did in the monsoon session on the last day of the monsoon session on August the 11th. Take a look.
Here's what the government's charge sheet alleges. Here's the government's version of events. They're saying that Congress MPs tore papers and threw it at the House table while they gathered at the well of the House. Besides that, the government has also alleged that CPI and Shiv Sena MPs had snatched folders that were kept on the House table and then started throwing them in the air. A Congress MP, according to the government, also recorded a video of the security staff of the marshals who were present in the Rajya Sabha when things were going haywire. A TMC MP MP, again according to the government, blocked the Parliament Affairs Minister from entering the chairman's chamber. When all hell was breaking loose, many of these ministers were seen heading towards the chamber. According to the government, the Parliamentary Affairs Minister was blocked, and that TMC MP had also resorted to hooliganism. A Congress MP climbed onto an LED TV stand very close to the chair, and according to the government, a CPM MP even choked the neck of a man marshal. There was a lot of chaos that broke out, in which, according to the government, 2 Congress MPs also assaulted a lady marshal in the well of the House. So these are the allegations, according to the government, on exactly what transpired, and it's based on this that 12 opposition MPs have been suspended.